Hi there guys, welcome back to another Speedpaint. This time I'm drawing a human version of Amaterasu from the game Okami. Now I want to start out with an apology. I have been gone for ages and there's not really any huge significant reason like I don't know, anything dire. It's more the fact I was having a art crisis. I was hating everything I was doing, and if I don't like it for at least a certain amount of time, I can't show you guys because I feel like you deserve what I feel to be my best work, even though half the time that isn't considered my best work. But I need to feel happy. I mean, this is my channel. I want to put up what I want to show you guys what I love to do, what I love to draw. And it happens to be a human version of Amaterasu, or Amaterasu. I'm not the best when it comes to Japanese pronunciations. I hope you can forgive me, all of you who may or may not be, fluent in Japanese. But now I've got the apology out of the way, I want to talk about the art. And like I said, I won't put anything up unless I like it, and guess what? I like this. I actually think it's pretty decent, considering I can't colour. The hands are wrong, the arms are wrong, but the rest of it, just ignore the skin and the actual human bit of it, and the rest of it's fine. I know, I think there's something off with the torso, the arms are a bit off, the hands are definitely wrong. The only thing I kind of like is the pinky on the screen, right? Sorry, that's a force of habit from animation. But yeah, I've been doing a lot actually for uni as well, which has contributed a little bit to my lack of production. But the fact is, I actually have a lot of videos. None of them are like, no. I don't want you to see them. I don't like anything on my channel, and oh yes, now I'm pulling up reference for the red. You see, I chose very pale desaturated colours, but I felt like the red was too strong, so I went for this paler, more desaturated red. I mean, actually I think it's about the same, but more desaturated. And I didn't draw the red in the right place. I didn't bring it all the way over, and I kind of forgot it on the other half. There are lots of little problems which I do fix eventually. If the video jumps around a bit, I have cut it a bit where there's like pauses, where I suddenly zoom out for no reason because my mum walked through the door and she really liked what I was doing. And the base is in, yay! And now I'm into the bit I can't show you. The face just failed. I really like how soft it is, but the shading failed. I'm not really good at lighting effects, which is something I attempted to do with this, and it didn't work. Oh god, didn't it work? And the tattoo thing didn't work either. But yeah, I'm not gonna... and I'm still looking at that bit where there should be red. I fix it. I do fix it. I know I fix it. I'm looking at the finished picture. I know I fixed it, but it is so annoying when I left it for so long. Anyway, if you guys want like more regular things from me, definitely go to my Instagram. I do post there regularly, and if it's not up on a Friday evening, which is I typically post like Friday after I get home from uni, or well, when I remember at like 11 o'clock at night. See, fixed it. But at the very least, it is consistent. It is up within a day if I do forget. And I write a little thing. I mean, this week I just put nothing. I just went, hope you enjoy, hashtag, because it's actually this picture, which is this week's Instagram piece. And I do like the hair. I just love how big it is and how much there is. But I actually have a plan for this piece. I want to make it one of a trio, where I draw Amaterasu, as you see here. I also want to draw a character named Shiranui, as in past Shiranui, for any of you who have played Okami. And the sudden Okami-ness is because I watched the Let's Play of Okami by Chaga Conroy, and I am replaying Okamiden. Because I own both games. I haven't beat Okami, admittedly, but I have beat Okamiden many times. I really do enjoy that game. I know not all of the fan base enjoy it, but I personally think it's quite enjoyable. And Chibi is so cute. Chibi Taras is so cute. And the story is so cute as well. But yeah, I'm planning on drawing those characters as well. But yeah, Shiranu is like the past version of Amaterasu, who was more commonly referred to as a boy, while in Okami she is more referred to as a woman, which is why you see her as one here. And Chibi is referred to as a male, so he'll be a little boy. And I have actually drawn them, but I kind of want to redo it because I don't know, I don't like him as much as Amaterasu here. It could just be me doing them very late at night, but I'm scared to look. But yeah, I hope I actually do that. I keep thinking, oh yeah, I want to do this series of pictures, like I want to do a Vocaloid one after I drew my Luca, which I really enjoyed. And when I went to draw Hatsune Miku and Ren, and it didn't work. I just like Luca. Luca's my favourite Vocaloid. I do like how I did lips, and normally I outline them, but this time I just did really soft shading. I'm still not too happy with my colouring job overall though. I kind of go over it a million times in this. It's like I'm doing the base and I do the first layer of shading, then I go in with the lighting, then I go back in with a second layer, and I don't know what I was doing. Oh yeah, this is probably a good time to mention that I'm using Paint Tool Sai instead of Photoshop. It's not that I don't like Photoshop, I just prefer this for colouring, and I like it for lining and everything. And Photoshop's more what I like to use for university work. If I'm doing, say, just a model sheet or something, which is something just really simple. I don't know, for my personal work I do like using Paint Tool Sai. I don't know, there's something about it which I really like, and probably the biggest reason is the blur tool. I love the blur tool. The blur tool is my best friend in this. I use it so often. I am trying to develop my colouring style actually, because I don't like how I blend everything out. I kind of want to do a sort of style like if you have watched the artist Lemia Crescent, how she has like blended and then she has harsh shadows, which I really like and I would love to duplicate, but my god, I just suck at this. I just love her art overall. It's so vibrant, and if you guys are not watching her and yet you're watching me, what are you doing? Go over to her channel. She's an amazing artist. I'm surprised she doesn't do it properly for a living. From what I've gathered from her videos, she doesn't do it. If she does, that's awesome. If she doesn't, that's a shame. Yeah, I do hope you enjoy this picture, because I do like it at the moment. If you're a friend and you're watching this and you see me, I will probably hate it next time you see me. That always happens. Ask anyone who knows me, I will hate everything. For example, we had a bomb week at university where we drop everything and do something else for a week. And we did a project called Music and Lyrics. we were meant to take a song, take a line from that song and draw a picture or do a piece of animation or something around that. And I did a bit of art because I didn't feel confident that I could do an animation in such short time to a decent... I don't think I do animation well in the first place. I really do think I'm going more over to the art and production side of things rather than the actual animating. I do enjoy it, but I do prefer this. And I knew we were meant to broaden our horizons, but there were some things. I just really wanted to do a piece of art, make it really painterly, because we were doing a lot of master studies. And I liked how they were painterly, but that didn't happen. It's hard to be painterly, my style. Whatever style it happens to be at that particular point in time. Now you see I'm trying to do the harsh edges thing, and it doesn't work out. But you can actually see the piece I did. I took a line from Mulan's Reflection, when all my reflections show who I really am inside. And I actually won it, because it turned into it was actually a contest as well between the first and the third years, I believe. I think second years were too busy and they couldn't do it. So he did it between the first and the second years. No, first and third, yeah. I remember I was talking to a third year about it. And I actually won that category. There were 3 categories. 2D animation, 3D animation, and visual development, conceptual art. And I was in that category, and I actually won. And I hate it. I hate the piece. I hated it after I finished it. And my friend at uni was like, "You're not allowed to say that." And I continue to say it just to annoy her. It's kind of fun. But I genuinely don't like it anymore. Well, my teachers actually did. I mean, I know. One of the teachers, the teacher who actually told me I won, when we were all showing each other our pieces, he was like, "Is that yours?" And I went, "Oh yeah, that's mine. I don't like it at the moment." And he's like, "That's really cool." I'm like, "Oh, thank you. I don't like it though." Anyway, how long have we got left in this video? Not too long. I think I'm doing... At the moment I'm adding some highlight, because I kind of wanted the dress to be silky. I'm not very good at textures. But, I don't know, I think the kind of base flatness of it with subtle shading, the only real depth being in the hair, I think it just looks really cool. And I love what I did with the background. At first I thought, okay, she's the goddess of the sun, so it'll be sunset. Or at least in the day. And then I'm like, actually I kind of want it to be the celestial plane. Then I realised I don't actually know what the celestial plane looks like, because you never see it. And I'm like, you know what? Nighttime. And I actually quite like how this turned out. So I made it dark at the top, dark at the bottom. Then I added in the clouds. I thought that was a nice touch with the airbrush. And then I go in and I do some stars. I just dot it, some softer, some harder. And I tell you what, speaking of forgetting things, because I forgot a lot throughout this picture, I actually forgot I wanted... you see how you would see how the end of the hair becomes kind of a point, like a paintbrush? And if you know Okami, there is a brush mechanic. We use a celestial brush to do a lot of stuff, like turn night into day or make cherry bombs. Sorry, that's a bit of an inside joke from uni. We were the cherry bomb people, or the cherrymen. Anyway, I totally forgot until I went to do this recording, and I went back and I added it. And I think I actually haven't done it for the other 2 pieces. I got to go do that. So I'm probably gonna go do that and enjoy me struggling with this, and that being the only bit I really don't like about this piece, besides skin and arms. And I'll see you next time. Bye!